I decided to do my speech on John Herschel Glenn, Jr., as pictured here. John Glenn was born in Cambridge, Ohio, on July 18, 1921, to the parents of John Glenn, Sr. and Teresa Glenn. He attended high school in New Concord, Ohio, and completed high school in 1939. Upon graduating high school, he attended college and studied engineering at the College of Muskegon. He also earned his private pilot's license while he was there by taking an extra credit course in physics in 1941. On December 7th of 1941, John Glenn dropped out of high school and joined the Army after Pearl Harbor. He joined the U.S. Army Air Corps but was never called to duty. In March 1942, he enlisted as a U.S. Navy aviation cadet. He trained at the Naval Air Station when he made his first solo flight as a military aircraft aviator, and he was offered the chance to transfer into the United States Marine Corps, and he took it. After training, he was assigned to the Marine Corps Squadron VMJ 353, flying a R-4D transport plane. In 1948, he became a flight instructor at the Naval Air Station in Texas, following amphibious warfare school. Upon completion of World War II, the Korean War started, and during that, he was assigned to the F-9F Panther jet and flew 63 combat missions. During those 63 combat missions, he gained the nickname Magnet Ass for his ability to attract enemy fire and flak. During that, and during his completion of the 63 missions, he came back home, and he was the first pilot to do a supersonic mission, and he flew from California to New York in 3 hours and 23 minutes. Also, during the Korean War, he received his 5th Distinguished Flying Cross. After completion of the Korean War, John Glenn was selected to be a part of the NASA training program. NASA tried to start up in 1958 and was looking for astronauts. He had the requirements that he couldn't be no taller than 5 feet 11, and had to be between the ages of 25 and 40, and have a science degree. The only one he really met was he was under 5 feet 11. He was 39 years old and had no science degree. But during this time, he still remained an active United States Marine. During his NASA career, he was the first American in orbit, and he became a national hero, meeting the President Kennedy. Upon meeting him, they became close friends and was a close friend to the Kennedy family. Upon completion of the NASA program, he ran for politics. He was involved in the savings and loan scandal after accepting $200,000 in contributions. He also ran for 2 different positions in the Senate, winning both of them. And with his completion of his political career, Glenn returned to space in October of 1998 at the age of 77 to be the oldest person in space. Some interesting facts about John Glenn is he was also a Freemason. He was inducted into the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame. He was a part of the Mercury 7, which was the first 7 U.S. astronauts in space, and he's also the last surviving member. He also received 16 medals in the during his service, and 6 of them were the Distinguished Flying Cross. You can hit pause.
There is no pause.